Good day all. The Call of the Impossible was written by Sri AuroBindo. Sri AuroBindo was born on 15th August 1872. He was an Indian philosopher, yogi, maharishi, poet, and Indian nationalist. He was also a journalist, editing newspapers such as Vande Mataram. He joined the Indian movement for the independence from British colonial rule until 1910, was one of its influential leaders, and then became a spiritual reformer introducing his vision on human progress and spiritual evolution. AuroBindo studied for the Indian Civil Service at King's College, Cambridge, England. After returning to India, he took up various civil service works under the Maharaja of the princely state of Baroda and became increasingly involved in nationalist politics in the Indian Nation Congress and the nascent revolutionary movement in Bengal. Sri AuroBindo is a skillful craftsman in the use of blank verse and facility in poetic expression. His grand, mantric, and mystic style in his poetic works are sample testimony of his stupendous achievement. AuroBindo was the earliest Indian to create a major literary corpus in English. He started writing poetry as a young student and contributed until late in his life. The theme of his poetry changed with the project that he undertook. It ranged from revelatory homage to mysterious philosophy. Now let's know about Sri AuroBindo's The Call of the Impossible. It tells us to make impossible as possible. Unrealized things to be realized. You need to give your impossible dreams a go, or things will never happen or even may not come true. Sometimes you have to take uncalculated risks to have what you want. You need to see it in your mind and work it into your reality. The impossible is our highest mass of things to be. Mortal, the door to immortal. Impossible is a hint to make it possible. Where mortal never dies. For example, if we take a father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, we still follow his principle and his presence. When a huge financial service company drops a challenge that everyone says it's impossible to make it, we can make it possible by understanding that the finality of falling in business to work on it and get best information and strategies. Everyone wants to achieve success. It doesn't matter in which stage of the life we are in. We all want something extra to feel better. Stories about successful people tells us what it takes to fulfill dreams, and startups are the new path of living in the life humans always want to love. It will inspire us to not ignore our inner voice and do something valuable, both for ourselves and the society in a productive way. In the early 80s, we believed that no person could go faster than about 20 miles an hour. Now we know better, but we believe that no person can go at the speed of light. So let's wait around for a few hundred years and we might be doing that as a possible thing. Just look back in our history and we'll see what was impossible then is now possible. I do not see any reason why that shouldn't keep being that way. The impossible become possible not just through a flash of inspiration, but from the discovery of new truth and inspiring others to see their potential. We need to master the art of shift, or as Nelson Mandela put it, it always seems impossible until it's done. Through this, let's see the poem. From this, let me conclude with a poetic line from The Call of the Impossible. A Godhead moves us to unrealized things, asleep in the wide floods of destiny. The impossible is our mask of things to be, mortal the door to immortality. Thank you.